Roblox is the one-stop location for very many games. Cognizant of this, it is tough to find a specific game in a particular genre. A rhythm game has been defined as challenging the player's sense of rhythm. It can be referred to as a rhythm action. It is an action video game that is classified as music-themed. Rhythm games increase the personality of an individual. Stick with me to find a comprehensive list that discusses the rhythm games that fall under the rhythm genre. Rhythm Roblox games to play. Roblox. The game is commonly known as VSRG. It was invented by Spotko and Sputlil. It is an MMO scrolling game that is an effective stress reliever. It is recommended for people who are distressed and those who seek pleasure. A player can use coins to get music. Stars are used to unlock new levels. The easiest is labeled difficulty 1, while the hardest is labeled difficulty 35. Roblox is arguably one of the most popular rhythm games made by Roblox. Countless factors make Roblox a top choice among gamers. For instance, it is enhanced with outstanding visuals for a Roblox game. Like any good rhythm game, it follows a rhythm and performs actions as expected. This aspect offers both a challenge and a fun experience. The player must react quickly and match the discs according to the music playing. The most interesting is that several songs are to be played with. As the music plays, a different rhythm is heard. The player can expect to have a different experience every time you change levels since the music is other. Further, it is a multiplayer rhythm game. This, therefore, means that the player can easily compete with fellow players. The player can easily compete with fellow Roblox players on favorite tunes. It is expected that the player with the higher score wins. It is a fantastic game well worth your time. Sound Volvox. This is a fan-favorite rhythm game. It takes an interesting approach to other games that fall under the genre. The user is offered a challenging experience that requires the player remain attentive at all times. The visuals are by far better than any other Roblox rhythm game available. The visuals are way beyond impressive. This game is also quite challenging and complex. Some levels may be easier than others, but others may be easier. The game is played by pressing keys on the keyboard promptly. You will need to press multiple keys for different periods according to the level. The more keys you miss, the lower the score. Sound Volvox 2. It is based on the Konami series. It is a traditional arcade Roblox rhythm game enhanced with audio-visual Beatmania IDX and Beatmania IIDX24. This specialty makes players visit the game countless times. This is the direct sequel to Sound Volvox. This is an improved version in all aspects. The previous version's visuals that were already exemplary were enhanced even more. The game is even more responsive. The game, however, could be pretty challenging for beginners. The game takes a different approach to difficulty. It is challenging but not impossible. To put it simply, it is an improved version of the previous one, Rhythm Master. This game is curated for those who enjoy anime and rhythm. Rhythm Master is based on anime which incorporates rhythm. This, therefore, means that most of the rhythms are from anime. The game will involve matching the rhythms of different soundtracks and openings. The game uses the gamepad or keyboard and doesn't need the mouse. The player is at liberty to change controls. The most significant part about playing is that you enjoy your favorite anime music and the game. The catch is that you need to aim to have the highest score. Rhythm Track. This game allows players to play different tracks from the Roblox library. This is interpreted to mean that unless they are modded, the player is at liberty to select the track of choice from the Roblox library. For this reason, the game sparked interest among many players. The game is set up in a dark environment with the player needing the rhythm of the songs. This is done by pressing buttons on the gamepad or keyboard. The player will have to time the presses on the controller according to what is displayed on the screen. Listening to the rhythm itself will help match the presses. Auto Rap Battles. The game focuses on the best rapper. Players must rap against opponents. The opponent is then rapping against you. Spectators select the best rapper, crown the winner, and then earn a point. The game is curated for passionate musicians and rappers. The rap points are calculated by the number of copies sold on average. By using each point earned, players earn microphones and different hats. It had been banned, but made a reappearance in 2020. Dance Off. The game is curated to cater to persons who love music and dance. When a song is played, the body breaks the silence. A player is expected to dress her character and create a distinctive look. When the player is done, they are at liberty to dance and express steps that will mesmerize the crowd. When it's your turn to play, you can click Dance Move, and the character will start to dance the move. The idea is that the characters showcase their taste in fashion, music skills, dance moves, and stage design. Funky Friday. This game is based on Friday Night Funkin'. Considering that Friday Night Funkin' was beginning to gain popularity, developers decided to make its remake. The developers had already succeeded. Not only did they make a successful remake, but they also enhanced it with unique features that were missing in the original. The additional features include note skins, keybinds customization, middle scroll and down scroll, and new songs. As it stands, they are working on many more mods to include in it for our entertainment. There are countless songs. There is a feature that allows the player to change the quality of your map for better gameplay and smooth animations. Funky Friday is currently the most famous rhythm game on the Roblox platform, with over 20,000 players daily since then. Favorite YouTubers and streamers play this game and have built a community with well over 210 members. There are countless imitations of Friday Night Funkin'. Funky Friday outdid all of them. Saber. This is the oldest rhythm game. It was created on the 15th March, 2014. It is based on Beat Saber. Saber has grown to be one of the most beautiful games. It is enhanced with 3D notes and camera movement gameplay. Using mouse and spacebar, the Saber hits the notes needed to press the spacebar to change into red. It isn't about the 3D notes and graphics, but the feature allows the community to make their own song within the game. This means the other community members will play what others have made. It has countless features to customize your chart a little more, like adding red notes or bombs. Community charts are the most fun and enjoyable thing about this game. You can play charts created by your friends and family. This is the feature that sets it apart. Players can compete on songs with individual leaderboards, which makes players compete amongst themselves more. Rasu Mania. It is based on the game called Asu. It is a game in which you can play songs from Rasu Mania. Even if it has a low percentage, which could be attributed to developers abandoning this game or some bugs might have hit it. The gameplay is very smooth with multiple kinds of style, much like Roblox. There are many songs you can play with different difficulties depending on what you choose. This is a top-tier game that allows the player to finesse their skills. Just like Saber, the individual leaderboards for each song so that you can compete with other players. The most challenging game so far, and the recreation is outstanding. Sound Space. This is by far the most unique game. It is not only a beautiful piece of art, but it is also outstanding. The gameplay gives the player the feeling of playing in Asu in VR while playing on PC. It has a history of frustrating the user with the gameplay. The recent update has made users less frustrating. Additionally, other players can be included in a challenge of 1v1. It is an exciting concept that the player competes with while entertained by the songs available. Roblox rhythm games are related to music. They are a great way of relieving stress while playing games. In addition, these games work to develop singing skills. The users can get and create their own games. This genre is preferred by children below the age of 16. This platform can be used to develop games or play using the already available games. Roblox boasts of over 164 million users. Millions of games are created every year. Well, there you have it. Which Roblox rhythm game do you prefer? Let us know in the comment section. For this and many more videos, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button to notify you when we upload a new video.